About 20% of all teens experience depression before they reach adulthood. And girls are twice as likely as boys to develop depression. Death, divorce, and other difficult life changes are hard for kids to navigate. And today, advice for all of us on how to be supportive and helpful for teens experiencing grief. Erin Engelke with Calm Waters Center for Children and Families joins us now. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Heather.
Well, you offer grief support services, but this is in such high demand right now. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I can't even begin to describe how overwhelming it is when we hear our phones ringing. It ringing off the hook, like the amount of calls that we're receiving pre-pandemic to now is more than double for sure. Our families are struggling in this community. Teens are struggling. Children are struggling. It's just a really difficult time.
Some kids are having to even go out of state to receive counseling. That's the need that we're having right now. Now, some parents, they have such a fear of saying the wrong thing to their teen that they don't say anything at all. That's a form of sheltering them. Do you think that that's harmful?
I absolutely do. You know, our teens are struggling to figure out life, just like we're struggling to figure out life at times. And they don't have the right coping mechanisms or tools in their toolbox to be able to handle all of these huge emotions. And so when you don't talk to your child, it actually sends the message to them that their feelings don't matter and that there's not a safe place or space for them to feel what they need to feel. And so opening up that dialogue with your child is so critically important. Establish that relationship with them so they know you are safe and you love them no matter how they're feeling.
Yeah, and a lot of times, parents get together and we talk about, my kid's so selfish. All they ever do is think of themselves.
Right.
That's part of being a child and a teenager. They do express their feelings differently.
Absolutely, and we have to acknowledge that for children and teens, their brains just aren't fully developed. Like, we can't expect that they're gonna have it all figured out. And oftentimes it is because they just don't know what's going on inside their bodies. And that's on us to help pull that out of them and maybe even attach names to some of what they're feeling.
Okay. How do you feel about adults expressing their own feelings and emotions in front of their teenagers?
I think it's critically important. We need to be modeling this for our children, that we don't have it all together either. Right? That we're trying to figure this out and that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to express how you feel, but the way in which you handle those emotions in a healthy way is super important, and that there are healthy ways to cope.
Yeah, so the next time you're angry in front of your child, watch your words because they are learning.
Yeah, don't punch a wall.
Yeah, very true. So moving forward, what are some of the best ways that we can support our teens?
Well, again, create a safe space for your child to be able to talk to you. Listen to them without judgment, and avoid language like, well, you should do this, you should feel this. Instead, just listen. Sometimes they don't even always want an answer. They just want to be heard. And that's why Calm Waters exists. We're here to provide that safe, non-judgmental space where we can allow children and teens to express themselves, but also equip them with the tools to be able to do life in a healthy way.
Yeah, and there's also a step that we saw. It said prepare them for things like divorces or a funeral. Walk them through the steps so that they don't, they're not surprised and overwhelmed when it comes. What can teens expect if they do join a support group?
Oh, yes. We have just an incredible number of teens participating in our support groups right now. And what they can expect is a very safe, non-judgmental space. Again, they are going to connect with other teens who are feeling the same things. I think a lot of teens and adults, quite frankly, feel they're very alone, that they're the only ones feeling what they're feeling, and that's not actually the case. And so when they come to Calm Waters, they realize, oh, there are others just like me who are feeling this way, and it is normal for me to feel all of these feelings. So, it's a special, special place for teens to come, and adults and children as well.
All ages. All right, Erin, thanks again for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Always great to see you. Also, new registrations are available for Calm Waters free support groups. They will start in the new year, and they're also looking for volunteers to help with these groups and provide training. Just visit calmwaters.org for more information.